cycling community is outraged tonight after one of their own was left to die, and now they're asking for your help. Good evening, I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. They are offering a reward now to catch the driver who hit that guy and he never stopped.
Denver 7's Sally Mamdou spoke exclusively with that man's wife. Sally joins us now from St. Anthony's Hospital to tell us more.
And believe it or not, the victim actually wanted to speak to me today, but he couldn't because he's still recovering from those injuries. However, his wife insisted on talking to us today because she wanted to raise awareness on the issue of drivers not sharing the road with cyclists, an issue that ended up leaving her husband at the hospital here, and she wants to make sure that no cyclist ends up at the hospital like her husband. Robert Cantor's injuries aren't visible, but these images paint a painful picture.
We could be planning a funeral.
Lisa Cantor, Robert's wife, says her husband was hit by a driver while cycling with friends last Sunday on Little Club Creek Road near Evergreen. The impact broke most of her husband's ribs on the right side, punctured his lung, and left him with multiple lacerations.
He's a strong rider, and I think the injuries are extremely serious. And, you know, he's a survivor. He's a fighter.
And as Robert begins his road to recovery, the cycling community is speaking out.
I'm outraged by it. Rob was laying motionless on the roadway with very severe injuries. People have said he was not really moving for 5 to 6 minutes. For all that driver knew, Rob was dead.
Brad Tucker, who's an attorney and is part of Colorado bike law, was cycling with Robert on Sunday. Brad and others decided to go down the hill, and Robert stopped on the side of the road to take this picture. But that's when Brad said somebody had hit his friend.
And the car tried to turn left, crossed directly into Rob's path, and Rob struck the passenger side of the car. We think this car probably has damage to the passenger side.
The driver never stopped, and now a group of cyclists have put together a $5,000 reward out there for anyone who's seen the driver. But Brad says this isn't about catching the driver. It's about raising awareness among drivers to share the road and respect cyclists. The same message echoed by Robert's wife, who's thankful her husband and the father of her 2 children gets to ride again.
I can't imagine him not being here to watch them grow into young adults and continue sharing the outdoors with them.
And again, witnesses say the driver was driving a blue car with tinted windows. Anyone with information is urged to contact Colorado State Patrol by dialing *277. We are live in Lakewood. Sally Mamdou, Denver 7.